Today we're headed to Tennessee. We're going to fish one of their TVA tailwaters. Maybe do some stealth camping this evening. Get a couple of days in. Maybe the big browns are biting. Let's go find out. Okay. After an hour and a half, we finally made it down to the river. I've never fished this section of this river before, so I think it's November and they say they're hitting streamers, so I'm going to tie a streamer on to start with and just start working my way down the river to kind of explore it and move fast. But this is the river. Not supposed to be releasing any water today, so hopefully the water levels will stay stable. But let's get suited up, go fish. Got my 9'5" weight out today. This is a new rod I just purchased after I got back from Montana. Knew I needed longer rods, so I started purchasing them. This was my first one, but I got 4X leader and tippet material and a black and purple streamer on for the moment. I didn't throw streamers long. Once I lost the shade on the far bank, I switched to using nymphs. Nice. Ooh, cute little rainbow. All right. First trout of the day. Not a bad little rainbow. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Not a bad little fishy. Here's another one. Look at her, look at her. There we go. Oh, this is a nice fish. Nice old rainbow, man. Such a beautiful fish. Okay, I came up to a picnic area. Found me a place to make me some dinner. Gonna grab me a quick bite to eat. Maybe go down and do some after dark fishing. But I got my water on the boil and I'm fixing to make me something to eat. I'm hungry. Real hungry. Made me a north side with some roast beef in it. Don't look appealing, but it tastes pretty good. All my dinnerware is cleaned up. Now let's go see if I can find a place to sleep. Alright. Well, I got my parking place down here where I'm going to try to spend the night if I don't get run off. Nestled up here behind the bushes a little bit. See the bushes? And right beside the river. Might be a good place to throw streamers in the morning for browns. Or big rainbows. I'll take a big rainbow. Anyway, I'm going to get settled in. We'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. It's about 5 a.m. and I'm wide awake. So I'm going to make some coffee. Wait on daylight. It's one thing about being... that's one thing bad about being an early riser is in November, yeah, it stays dark too long. I like the long days of summer. The long nights of winter, just, man, they wear on. I went to sleep early, so I got up even earlier. It's actually not even 5 o'clock yet. About 4:30. But I'm gonna make me some coffee, then we're going fishing. Now, I'm not sure what I just saw. There was like a mile long line of lights. Just went across the sky. Wasn't a shooting star. It was crazy. I don't know if it was a bunch of planes in formation or something or what, but it was crazy. Never seen such a thing. I guess it's possible it could have been Starlink, but I wouldn't think they'd be in a perfect alignment. I know they come through one right after the other, but these were really close together and in a perfect line. All right, a little before daylight, and I'm getting suited up. I don't know what the best way for that light to be is. Looks like it's a little bit bright, but let's see what. There we go. Maybe that works. A little before daylight. And I'm going to head on out here and wait around a little bit. I got a nice flat out here. So, hopefully I won't catch anything before daylight. Wouldn't think I'd be saying that, but if I'm going to show you guys, I need it to be daylight. Nice. Finally, about 10 o'clock, finally catching my first fish. Finally catching my first fish about 10 o'clock. Been slow for me this morning. Well, I'm not doing too good on this river today. It's been difficult. I'm new to tailwater, so I'm still figuring them out, but I like fishing them because of the challenge. But I have another one on the way home. I have to go right by one. So it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. And then it's about 30 minutes over to the other one, so I'm gonna drive over there. They're generating today, so the waiting is going to be limited, but I'm still going to go give it a shot. Heck, I got to go right by it on the way home anyway. So let's go give that a shot after we get a burger. Alrighty then. They say those flies don't work in here. Cute little Soho brown. Well, the drift boat hatch is coming off. Oh, nice one. Cute little brown. There we go. Well, the fishing is slow for me this time. I don't guess you can catch a bunch every time you go, but it's always fun to catch some fish. But I enjoyed this trip, and I hope you did. I'll be taking some more of these little quick adventures this winter. So I hope you subscribe and join me on all my adventures. If you haven't seen any of my videos from out west, go check them out. You might like them. Subscribe so you can keep up with all the adventures and everywhere I go.